If you're living in a third world country, gaining a remote job is one of the quickest ways to earn good, legit foreign currency. In this video, I'll tell you what I would do if I was desperate for a remote job. Stay tuned. Let's get straight into it. What's up, everyone? I'm back. It's been a while, I know. Thank you very much for each of my 595 subscribers, and subscribe if you haven't. Let's get straight into this topic. As we all know, earning in dollars is a huge advantage considering how badly our local currencies are doing. In Ghana, for example, a dollar was 14, 15 early this year. It's currently about 17 cedis to a dollar. So earning dollars gives you a little bit of an advantage over those who earn in cedis. This is why the remote route is a very viable option. So here are what steps I will take. I'll just take 4 steps. I know data is expensive, so I don't want to waste your time. I want to give you quick facts back to back to back. So 4 steps that I will take if I was desperate, in need for a remote job. And here is step 1. The first step is I would identify what service I want to offer. I'll research, is it in demand, is it not in demand? I cannot get up and say, hey, I'm going to be a voiceover artist. It's not really going to end up well for me. So I'll look at my skill sets, look at what is in demand, and then sharpen my skills and look at the possible niches. From there, I'll go to step 2. After identifying what I want to offer, I'll build my skill set. There are many free resources: Coursera, YouTube, Udemy, many free courses online that you can take and become better at what you want to offer. Because if you want to offer something for money, you have to be good at it. If you're not good at something, you shouldn't expect someone to give you some of the hard-earned dollars for that service. So that's the first step. Now step 2, build an online presence. Having an online presence is extremely important if you want to be taken seriously on a global stage. And a remote work is global. It's not working in your country, not working in Ghana. And you have to brand yourself. Even global brands like Coke, Pepsi, Apple, Microsoft, they do adverts. Google, they do adverts. They keep branding, keep changing logos. Like, they know the importance of branding. In Ghana, they call it packaging, but packaging has a more negative connotation, like someone who is faking. But branding is very important. You have to look good. I recently even bought a piece of land because the company that I bought it from brand themselves incredibly, like so well, and I relate to that a lot. So brand yourself, build a portfolio. There are many ways of building free portfolio websites. Show samples of your work that you've done. When you do that, you can easily show it to potential clients whenever you get there. And that is the second step I would take. Branding myself, making myself look very good, building a LinkedIn profile, and then posting regularly about my journey, what I'm doing, so anyone can witness. Connecting with CEOs, it's so easy to send connection requests. Most times they would accept. If your profile is looking good and you look very serious, they'll accept. Interact with their posts, post regularly about yourself, so they will know about you as time passes. And then that's when I know that I'm ready for step 3. So step 3, I can't mention parts of step 3 in step 2, but yeah, building a portfolio, building a catalog and portfolio of work you've done, or you can do a CV. Like, organize your files, organize your work done, organize everything that you've produced in your time offering that service. It could be mock projects, it could be real projects. Just have something to back up your claim of being able to do the job. So that is the third step. Fourth and final step, and the most important step, is outreach. I always talk about how important outreach is. So it could be LinkedIn outreach, Coding outreach. I'll check job sites like We Work Remotely, Remote.co, Flex Jobs, Glassdoor, all kinds of sites for remote work. And if there are ways of doing filters, I'll do a filter that accepts workers from all over the world, like globally accepted workers. So a lot of outreach, reaching out to people, trying to connect people, like, hey, do you need someone who does this? Do you need someone who does this? I do this. This is an example of what I've done. If you want more examples, reply to me. Like reach out. That's what I'll do. Reach out to so many people, and by all means, one person will say, okay, I want you to get the opportunity. I remember 2 years ago, was it 2 years? Yeah, 2 years ago. Was it 3 years? Actually, 3 years ago. 3 years ago, that was 1 year after I started my freelance career. I sent emails. I actually paid for a list of CEOs of digital marketing companies. I sent an email offering a service, and 95% of them didn't respond or said no. A few were like, oh, I'm not sure. And one of them told me that, hey, he's actually looking for somebody who can be some kind of virtual assistant, and he has seen my profile on Fiverr that I can offer a lot of marketing services. So am I interested? Let's hop on a call. A few days later, I hopped on a call and I ended up getting a good full-time job remotely. And I was barely experienced as a freelancer, just 1 year in the game. So it shows that I know deep down that if I want to work remotely full-time, I will just do these things, take these steps, and I'm very sure that I will land a job. There are millions of businesses online, millions of businesses that need assistants or people who are remote workers, and hiring from our part of the world is actually cheaper than hiring from their part of the world. So if you present your case as good as them, they will pick you. So millions of businesses, US, Canada, UK, Australia, these are all English speaking countries. You just have to do these things. I hope you learned a lot. I don't want to talk too much and waste your time. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you if you made it this far. I really appreciate you. It's not easy pushing our content. I've been away for a while, and hopefully I'll be more consistent. Thank you. See you on the next one. Peace.